Yeah, absolutely, and we don't blame them, right? But if you come earlier, that's going to be your better time. Outside right now, of course, we are at St. Agnes Church in Fort Wright. That's Dixie Highway. No problems out there at all right now. I can tell that the highway is completely clear, and they've done a lot of salting here at St. Agnes Church, and all of these surfaces are just wet, and they're just starting to get wet. As the snow is falling here, it's really not all just snow. I think there's a little bit of sleet mixed in here as well, even maybe a few raindrops. So it's not completely snow. And we talked to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet earlier today, and they said that's one of the things that keeps them from treating those roads ahead of the precipitation. And here's what they had to say about that.
We can't be using taxpayer dollars on what would be a waste. Honestly, with the rain that we're expecting at the beginning of this storm, if we were to lay out any sort of pre-treating on the roads, it would just wash away. So instead of doing that, we've got our crews ready to go. They've been monitoring the roads. They will continue to monitor the roads and lay down the salt when it's needed.
So they were supposed to report around 3 o'clock, so I'm assuming that they're out and about at this point. That was the plan. But again, as I look at Dixie Highway, and this is a pretty big hill, if you're familiar with this area, Cubcath is pretty much right next door. This is a pretty big hill, and I think people are getting along just fine. That could change in the next hour, 2 to 3 hours. So if you're coming out here, I would come now. I tell you what, the line, it's not quite out the door, but it's close. So they go until 8 o'clock tonight here at St. Agnes Church. For now, reporting live in Fort Wright, Ashley Smith, Fox 19 Now.